as a former refugee, I'm able to empathise with other refugees more. They recognise me, they're like, I know that, or it's on the news, or is it where the genocide's happening?
She's had those life experiences. That's going to be brilliant to bring to the ward.
I want to give back to the NHS because of everything that they've done for me.
The United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees has recently launched a project called A Great British Welcome, highlighting the stories of refugees and how they are being supported across the country. We are delighted that one of our own colleagues, nurse Kismat Ara, is being featured in the project, and we caught up with her to find out more about the project, her work with us here in the Trust, and her family's journey from Myanmar to Bradford.
Being part of the UNHCR project, it made me feel like I was a voice for my people back home. They're all asylum seekers. They want what I have, but they can't have that.
The project is called A Great British Welcome, and it is principally a story series and a photo story series at the core of it that tells the story of how people, communities and individuals across the UK are welcoming people who were forced to flee. We're here today in Bradford filming the very last story of the series with Kismat, who with her family came over from Bangladesh as Rohingya refugees.
I was born and raised in Bangladesh in Nayapara camp, but my parents are from Burma, where all the genocide and everything was happening. They had fled to Bangladesh when I was born. In 2009, we moved here. My life's just changed ever since. I would have never imagined a life like this. The thing I'm proud of the most is got a degree, got a first. I've made my parents proud, and that makes me even more proud to say that.
One of the most important things about Kismat, if you've met her, is the fact that she is super passionate about child nursing. So
I've always wanted to be a child nurse specifically. I love kids, and I feel like there's an aura to me that the kids can understand. The ward that I'm working at right now, they're just very supportive and very nice, and it just makes me want to be with kids more.
I wasn't aware of Kismat's family background, and I think it's very humbling actually that it's not something that she's broadcast, and I think we should be really proud of her that she's part of this UN project. She's had those life experiences. That's going to be brilliant to bring to the ward. She's going to progress in her career quite quickly, I can see, definitely.
It's like my second family here. It's like my second home. I love it here. I just tell everyone how passionate I am and how grateful I am to be here with such supportive people.
The experiences that I've had in my nursing career, as long as they're positive ones, we make sure that we pass them on to our newly qualified nurses and actually our healthcare assistants as well.
So as a former refugee, I'm able to empathise with other refugees more. For example, when we had refugees on this ward, our ward was being very nice and saying make sure every single member of that family is fed. And it just makes me happy to say that I'm from Bradford.
One of the things that is really important about this project is highlighting just how easy but also important it is for people to be welcoming in refugees and asylum seekers. We really want people to see how important community and welcome and support are for people who have been forced to flee.
When I say to someone, I'm Rohingya Burmese, they recognise me. Projects like this is actually raising awareness. There is an impact.
It's very important that we, as a trust, are very culturally diverse. People's life experiences that they bring in, whether it be religious or social or familial, all these skills and life experiences that they bring have a very positive impact on not just the families and the patients, but actually the care that we provide.
One day I would like to become specialised in respiratory for children.
We actually do empower our staff members in their career, so most of the healthcare assistants that join us on the ward, they do progress in their careers.
I love it here. I want to give back to the NHS because of everything that they've done for me. Working here as a healthcare, being here as a student, I've seen the compassion, the values. You've got people from all different backgrounds and they all just work together as one team. I feel like it's my second home.